On this vote, the yeas are 56 and the nays are 43.
Thank you, Mr.
The nomination is confirmed.
The Senate votes to confirm Loretta Lynch as Attorney General. The vote comes after President Obama nominated Lynch nearly 6 months ago and after Senate leaders reached a deal on an anti-human trafficking bill. The trafficking deal was held up because of restrictive language concerning abortion. California Senator Dianne Feinstein says Lynch's nomination as the first black female Attorney General is very significant.
If you look at race relations today, and the impartial and important role that the Department of Justice plays, it seems to me that her appointment may well be the most important possible appointment at this particular point in time.
Lynch's refusal to denounce President Obama's executive actions on immigration caused much debate between Democrats and Republicans.
Bringing in a new Attorney General should be turning a positive page in this country. But unfortunately, the answers that Ms. Lynch gave at the confirmation hearing, in my opinion, render her unsuitable for confirmation as Attorney General of the United States.
Lynch has been the top prosecutor since 2010 for New York's Eastern District. She will replace Eric Holder as Attorney General. And One America's Amanda House and Matt Schuck have team coverage from Washington, D.C.
With a final vote count of 56 to 43, Loretta Lynch makes history as the first African-American woman to become the top U.S. law enforcement official. This is someone who had been waiting a near record-breaking 5 months since President Obama tapped her to replace Eric Holder. The delay was primarily a result of the desire by Republican Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to first wrap up unrelated legislation on human trafficking that hit a roadblock over abortion funding language. After several failed attempts to move forward, a major breakthrough earlier this week led to the Senate unanimously passing a revised version of the bill yesterday. With the human trafficking bill out of the way, today McConnell made good on his promise to bring Lynch's nomination quickly to a vote. As expected, Lynch received the support of all Senate Democrats. That, along with the support of 10 Republicans, was enough for Lynch to win confirmation. While pleased, Democrats like Chuck Schumer expressed frustration.
We celebrate because she's finally completed the journey, but we lament because the road was far too long.
While it took an unusually long time, Lynch's confirmation, along with this week's human trafficking bill, come as part of a recent string of compromise in Washington. Earlier this month, Congress passed a health care doc fix reform, and both sides are also uniting when it comes to Iran and its pending nuclear deal with world powers. My colleague Matt Schuck is at the White House with more about the meeting today that took place between the U.S. and Iranian officials. But first, Matt, how's the administration responding to Lynch's confirmation?
Well, folks here say they are pleased with the outcome today, but maintain that Republicans in Congress unfairly held Loretta Lynch's confirmation hostage, all to punish President Obama on what they see as his illegal actions on immigration. But all in all, they too are ready to move on.
All right, well, what's the latest you're hearing on the nuclear talks?
Well, Amanda, U.S. and Iranian officials are meeting today to resume talks about curbing Iran's nuclear program. As we know, under the current framework agreement that was reached in early April, Iran has agreed to slash its number of centrifuges and allow for more thorough inspections of its nuclear testing facilities if the economic sanctions are lifted. But the question remains about the timing of sanctions relief, as Iran demands that the sanctions be lifted as soon as a nuclear deal is reached, while the United States wants a gradual lifting of restrictions. From the White House, Matt Schuck, One America News.